Hello everyone, what's going on? Ash here again for another vlog at Disneyland Paris, starting off 2025 with a bang. I'm going to go through the parks and look at the updates. There's quite a few refurbishments and updates for the regular park and of course the up and coming Disney World of Adventure. And of course I'm here for the main thing, which is to see Disney's Tales of Magic, the new nighttime spectacular here at Disneyland Paris. So yeah, we're going to go around the park, and of course at the end we will finish that and I will share my thoughts. So yeah, let's go. And as you see, advertising on the boards here. Let's go through. The feeling of walking through Disneyland will never get old. I'm starting 2025 off with a bang. As of now, it is the 11th of January, Saturday the 11th of January. So as you've seen, coming into the train station and even here, all of the Christmas decorations, if not majority, are off. They still got the lines for the garlands that was used, but I'm sure that will be coming down very shortly as well. So yeah, business as usual in terms of theming. But, of course, today I'm here at Disneyland Paris because they're going to be showing Disney's Tales of Magic. Now, the last night, yesterday, is when they first opened it to the public. They had one the night before as well as a preview, but I'm here today to see it, and I'm looking forward to it. Going to give my full reviews. It doesn't look as busy as well, which is pretty on par. I've been saying this for about a year now, that in terms of busy days, that's usually from Sunday in the midweek. When it comes to quiet days, Saturday is where it's at. So Casey's Corner is still being built, and what I mean being built, I mean the gazebo outside eating area that they're building, and that is not due to be opened later this year. Another update though, in terms of gazebos, is the gazebo for character meet and greets, which has opened. This was opened in the Christmas season, Christmas period, and yeah, it looks really, really nice. You got the heaters there for the cast members as well. I like that. Really on theme and on brand with the elegance of Main Street. But we've got some more updates, so let's keep going. So, bit of a 2-for-1 here, and that is both Big Thunder Mountain and Thunder Mesa are down for refurbishment. They went down on the 6th of January. Now, there hasn't been a date given of when it will reopen. There is a rumor from many knowledgeable sources, trustworthy sources, saying that it will be in 6 months' time. And the reason for it being 6 months' time is just due to making sure that the tracks and all the updates are really fully done, rather than the start-stop of maintenance, which has been plaguing Big Thunder Mountain for some time. As well as Thunder Mesa, they're going to drain out the lake, the Rivers of America, and make sure that it's all running back tip-top when it comes back. But yeah, so we're looking at a possible 6 months scale for the refurbishments of Big Thunder Mountain and Thunder Mesa. Oh, look at it. It's just... And as I speak, folks, as I speak right now, it is 4:05 local time here. And look at it. It's just completely deserted. So, yeah. If you want to come on a quiet day, come on Saturday, where everyone is off. My hands are frozen. It is so cold. It's like 4 degrees. That's probably a reason why not many people are out as well, right? They don't want to go outside the house. I'm going to put on a scarf. I left my gloves, but I'm going to put on my scarf. This is the reason why I don't usually come in January. I've not been to Disneyland in January for like 8 years. This is definitely a major factor. It's freezing. As we walk, you can see the barriers there. Give it up for Big Thunder Mountain. Oh yeah, before we head into Adventureland, just to also give a heads up that the Frontierland playground for the little ones, that will also be down for refurbishment. I think that's already down. I think that came down on the 6th as well. Don't quote me on that, but it won't take 6 months. That will be a few weeks or so. There is a meet and greet with Genie, and I'm just gonna have to see Genie. He's like one of my favorite characters ever, so I have to go. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, I'm gonna take some photos. Yes, I'm gonna put this away. There we go. Wasn't that great? Tales of Magic hasn't even started yet, and my day's being made after I've met Genie. Also, La Passage Enchantée d'Aladin is also down. This came down on the 6th of January, but it will be coming back up on the 17th of Jan. Just a little quick refurbishment for all fans of La Passage Enchantée d'Aladin. One of my favourites there, Agrabah Cafe. I am tempted to go there. Pretty hungry, but don't know if I'm hungry enough to eat at a buffet. You know, I've had quite a few times since I've been doing my videos. You know, Ash, why do you focus on refurbishments, maintenance, upgrades? And fair enough, I should do some other stuff, and I will do some other stuff now again. But my main reason that I focus on refurbishments is just because anytime I see scaffolding, it proves that there is love left in the park from the powers that be. That they want to keep it maintained. They want to make sure that that magic is still looking just as fresh, just as beautiful as the first time that you got in there. And of course, there does need to be more attractions as well, and I will keep banging on that drum, but please maintain the standards of the parks. That's really important. So every time I see that, I love it, I get excited, and I always want to share it with everyone. Okay, not bad. 50 minutes, it's pretty average. It could be worse, but for a quiet day, Peter Pan's Flight will still be one of the most popular rides. I must say, one thing about maintenance is that they do have to keep regularly cleaning this wall of where Dumbo is. They do it regularly, to be fair to them, but it always ends up looking like this, which isn't a good look. And I don't know, what is it? Is it the water? Is the paint too delicate? Or why do they keep doing the same thing and it just ends up being back how it is? Is there no other way to keep it looking like the rest of it? So yeah, that's one thing I noticed. So going further into Fantasyland, teacups and everything is still going as planned. It's quite interesting actually. Wow, so it looks like it's still going on. I'm sure I read somewhere that it was due for refurbishment from the 6th of January to the 10th of. That's why. It's the 11th now, so it's back open. Ah, goodness. You see what the cold has done to my brain? See what it's done? So if you want to go to both of those, and they are open now. The stalls through Fantasyland, which is always great to have. And they have them regularly. They take them down regularly as well. But they still have them up from the holidays. And it's great that they do because, you know, the guests need it. Some hot crepes and hot cocoa and hot chocolate. So this isn't happening now, but this is a future refurbishment. So take note that on the 20th of January, It's a Small World will be down for refurbishment. Not too long though. I believe it will be for like a week or two. But yeah, something to watch out for if you're going around that time. Trying to make my way through Main Street. Of course, it's still busy and packed due to Disney Stars on Parade. All right, let's begin my quest for some gloves. Oh wait, let me show you something. There, we got the Daffy Dan's haircuts, and it's the first time that I've actually seen someone get their haircut, which is pretty cool. So it is in operation, everyone. Again, thank you, Eddie Soto, for this genius creation of Liberty and Discovery Arcade. Perfect for a time like this. I will need to go in a rush, so I need to skip the crowd, and I need to keep warm. Arcades. Having a look through Emporium. No gloves, but look at this new range of Lotso. This is great. And all of them are perfumed? Can't be. I don't think they're. Maybe? Yep. It's all perfumed. That's great. This is a massive range of Lotso merch here at Disneyland Paris. If you're a Lotso fan or like the smell of Lotso, of course. We got the teddies as well, handbags. And these are things when you press down on it, it starts to wiggle. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. Yeah, so no gloves, but yeah, great, Lotso merch. Let's switch it up now to Walt Disney Studios for a few incremental updates to the upcoming Disney's World of Adventure. And of course, can we find any gloves? Alright, so while I was away, they showed a video, Disneyland Paris showed a video of the updates of what's happening at Disney's World Premiere, which is going to be replacing Studio One. They mentioned quite a lot of things in there. Honestly, it looks amazing. They also announced the beginning of a whole brand new store that is going to be on the left-hand side of World Premiere. Also, there's going to be Searchlight Snacks, which I think is going to replace Hepcat Corner. So there's going to be a lot of different things. Some rumours around it's going to be kind of themed around the Burt Bank Lonk as well. Some parts of the Burt Bank lot. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And although it was quite sad to see Studio One close, it's going to be much more rewarding to see world premiere when it comes in its full glory later on this year. In fact, not long, in a few months, right? In around April. So yeah, looking forward to that. Musical Dimini, which of course replaced Disney Junior. And so yeah, that is there on the left when you come in. Some other updates in terms of other shows is Alice in Wonderland stunt show. If you remember, that came on last year, debuted last year, and then it disappeared briefly. It will be coming back this year. I believe it will be coming back sometime in May. I can't remember the start date, but it will be from May till the 31st of August. So if you want to see it, if you haven't seen it, or you like it and you want to see it again, there's a chance to see it. Beautiful. It really pops around twilight time, you know? It looks great anytime, whether it's the day or the night, but like twilight time when the sun's about to set, you know, it's not completely dark, but you still got the lights around it. It looks pretty cool. I love it. At the moment, it's the best Avengers campus, according to my opinion, obviously. But don't know how long that will keep in terms of the leadership rankings, because as you may know, DCA, Disney California Adventure at Disneyland Resort is expanding their Avengers campus, and they're going to include another attraction as well. So yeah. But you know, this is good for now. Keep walking down. Of course, you've got Tower of Terror. What the? That's why the Pips was laughing. 120 minutes. What? 120 minutes? What? I don't get that at all. What? Like, with as quiet as it is, how is Tower of Terror 120 minutes? Is that why it's quiet? Because everybody's in the Tower of Terror? That's crazy. 120 minutes. That's such a paradox to what I see in the parks. Like, look at it. Look, let me show you. Look at that. That can't be right. Anyway, let's continue. Flying carpets now back in operation. Last time I was here, it was still down for a long refurbishment, which sees it back, and it looks really beautiful actually. The only attraction that has been from the beginning of the inception of Walt Disney Studios. So yeah, really great to see it still going strong, although it is kind of out of place. You got all the pits are down here, and then you just got Aladdin just tucked to the corner. Speaking about where the pits are, let's see Crush's Coaster says. So okay, 60 minutes, see, there we go. And single rider, 30 minutes. So that makes more sense. Tower of Terror being twice as busy as Crush's Coaster makes no sense whatsoever. That's still quite baffling. Don't understand it, but let's continue. Joy there. Meet and greeting. What's bizarre though is that the truck is gone. The corn dog and the clear truck is no longer here. I wonder what's happened. Maybe there's some refurbishment happening. I doubt it's just gone permanently, but yeah. La Place de Rami looking festive. Still got the stalls there at the sides. That was there for the holidays. I do want to bring my attention though to the entrance of Toy Story Playland, because this will no longer be the entrance, obviously, as you know, with the expansion of studios and becoming Disney's World of Adventure. They did release some artwork of what the new entrance of Toy Story Playland would be. And according to DLP report and some other reliable sources, the entrances are here. So Woody and I believe Jess as well, they are here. Actually, oh man, I can see him. I can actually see him. Let me see if I can go closer. So if you see Woody there, there he is. This is exciting. And you know, at first when we heard that you know, it's definitely going to be opening 2026, we would have frozen anyway. And to see the rest of the expanded studios, we were like, 2026, come on man, it's been going on for a while. But you know, I'm hoping that this year will feel quick and we're able to see it really soon. But yeah, seeing all of these updates makes me really excited. We might as well just wrap around into La Place de Remy because it does look beautiful. Yeah. I'm not going to find any gloves here though, unfortunately. And here I stand at the site of Planet Hollywood. In my last video when I was here, we saw it being taken down and now it's not even there. Sad times, right? But yeah, of course, this is to make way for the new and improved Disney Village. And another one bites the dust. This time for Sports Bar and New York style sandwiches, which is closed as well to make way for a much larger you know, sports area, sports bar. So yes, which is a shame, but I'm looking forward to the new changes. Again, folks, it's like taking off a bandage. It is going to be a bit painful, but we're going to heal from it. We're going to get better, and the Disney Village is going to look better than ever. This is now the only Starbucks on Disney property at Disneyland Paris, as the Starbucks in Hotel Cheyenne and Hotel Santa Fe have now closed. So if you want to get your coffee fix, I mean, you could get it from other places other than Starbucks. I mean, I'm not a big Starbucks fan, but if you are, then this is the only place. All right, time to head back to the parks. All right, fully dark. Back in the parks now. No gloves, but I have warmed up a little bit. A update that I didn't actually say at the start of this video, and that is that the new date for the next Disneyland Paris annual pass holders party has been announced. It's going to be on the 21st of March. So something to do with music, of course, may swing in and do a little taste of what's to come, which will be happening from the 19th of April with Festival of Music. But yeah, that will just be for Disneyland Paris annual pass holders. Annual pass holders night, 21st of March. And while I'm here, I might as well scope the best place to stand when it comes to Tales of Magic, right? You know, I've seen people go to the castle, but I am really tempted to just stand here and see it. But the thing is, you've got the well, the basket, first of all, obstructing the view from the camera. And you've got trees, even if you want to go from there. So the only possible other way to do it, let's see about here. Would this work? You kind of really need to be in the middle. Or maybe, let's go further. That seems like a good spot, just right at Lily's Boutique. I think I'll be safe here. I've only got this evening, and then that's it. I'm out. I'm out on the next day. So I've got one shot to get a good view and get a good video for you as well for Tales of Magic. So I want to make sure it's right. Okay, I got them. My hands are too freezing. I have to do it. I have to get them. So yeah, I'll give them to Asia afterwards. A nice little treat for when I go back. It is 7:49 now, and still pretty minimal at Main Street. You know, I thought this would, you know, it's coming up to the golden hour, the witching hour of where people start to like wait around, and I'm not seeing it at all. Do people know? Tales of Magic is on. I think I've got my place, maybe. Let's see. It's not packing up at the moment, so I can still be flexible with it and move to another direction if I want to. But yeah, I think I'm in an okay spot for now. So as you can see, you've got the cameras there, or projections there for Main Street, and then there's one over there. If you can see it, I don't know if you can or not. It's just next to that green area, next to Gibson Girl. And if I swing around, sorry for swinging around too quick, but there's one right there, just on top of Disney Cloveliers. So yeah, they've got them around. I don't know about this side, because obviously they'll have to have it for this side to project on the other side, but yeah, don't know, interesting. But I am ready. Me and my mini gloves are ready. And yeah, it's about an hour now until it starts. So I'm sure some people will be hovering around. I'm just looking behind me, and there's like a line of people, and I don't know whether that's the line to take photos or they're just like standing there, which is fair if that's a good place to stand. I have no idea. I'm not the tallest of people, so I'll need to be on the curb just to make sure that I get, you know, the right captures of it all. It is now 15:15, and yeah, safe to say it is going to be packed. It is packed, so yeah. Still don't know if I've made the right decision standing here, as everyone seems to be in the middle as opposed to the sidewalk. But we'll see if my gamble paid off or not. I mean, there's going to be a lot of videos out there anyway, I'm sure you'll see, but yeah, it'll be nice to get a nice capture of it. All right, here we go.
Tales of Magic.
Jusqu'à là-bas.
Sometimes magic is something you feel inside.
secure the area. Not today, sir.
Ça aurait été un mec. Là, plus calme, là, chérie.
Il suffit d'un battement de cœur pour que la magie prenne vie.
When you find love in your heart, the world becomes a magical place.
That's not my family. It's just my reflection.
He lives in you.
et répandez-la autour de vous.
Find your magic, embrace it, and pass it on.
Merci d'avoir été parmi nous pour cette merveilleuse soirée. N'oubliez jamais que nous avons toutes et tous le pouvoir de créer de la magie.
Right, well, that was, wow. I'm still trying to gather my thoughts on this. You know, it's been, what, 5-10 minutes removed from Tales of Magic, and I'm still like, what did I just see? Well, first of all, it is a worthy successor to Dreams. It's absolutely up there. When Illuminations came out, we was kind of, you know, underwhelmed, and it didn't really have that oomph that Dreams had. But yes, Tales of Magic definitely does live up to the standard that Dreams had and the hype. Because, you know, when it was coming out with, yeah, this is going to be the best thing since Dreams, we're like, all right, well, it better be. But it did live up to it. So that is one thing. I was amazed and mesmerized and marveled by the projections on Main Street. The projections were really strong. You could really see them come through and pop out. So I loved that. I loved the song choices and the movies that was selected for this. You know, when you look at some of the things that was put out there, it was quite, you know, versatile and inclusive. You had not only French, of course, English and Spanish in Canto and Coco. So, you know, 3 languages in one nighttime spectacular is pretty something. I don't say so myself. So well done for having that woven through, and it didn't feel forced. It felt, you know, natural with the way it played out. I loved the Lion King segment. I thought that was great. I loved the Buzz Lightyear segment. I thought that was amazing. Just like, it felt like being in a bigger version of Buzz Lightyear's lightsaber blast. So yeah, I loved that segment. Man, whew, that was something. Criticisms? Do I have any criticisms? A couple. I think the story could have been a bit better. It was more to do with theme and finding the magic within yourself and with your friends and with your loved ones. But I don't know if the story held up as strong as Dreams did. It's much better than Illuminations, of course. But I don't know. Maybe I was just so distracted with trying to capture all the projections on Main Street and the drones and the fireworks that I didn't really pay attention to the story as much as I could. So that, again, that needs to be further looked into from my side and see if the story really holds up. But at that particular viewing, I didn't really connect the dots as much as I'd like to. I think they could have added a bit more fireworks. Now, don't get me wrong, there was fireworks in it and it was great, and there were drones. But I don't know, I find drones more like sparkly and mesmerizing, and it's like, woo, you know, where fireworks gives it that oomph. Fireworks really like kind of blows you away a little bit. So I would have liked to have seen a bit more of the fireworks to, you know, balance with the dazzle of the drones. But yeah, I think other than that, there is no complaints for me yet. It's, like I said, it's just finished, and I'm just coming out with the top of my head of what my thoughts are. I'm sure I'll have some more thoughts the more I see it and the more I ponder on it and, you know, let it marinate in my little nugget of a brain of mine. Yeah, it was great. I don't know if that was the best. I don't think it was the best place that I stood. I mean, I love the projections on Main Street, but, you know, I had the basket and, you know, the tree in a way, so not really much in terms of great view of the castle, but I did see portions of it and I saw Main Street, which is really what I wanted to be in. I wanted to be enveloped in Main Street with the projections. I'll have a look around and see which other places that I can stand during Tales of Magic, so I can get a good sense of where's the best place to stand. But from what it looks like, it's really depending on you. What's important to you? Is it the castle, the drones, the fireworks, or is it the projections? Because no matter where you stand, you'll get your own flavour of that particular show. Which is another great review of it, is that each show will slightly be different depending on where you stand and what what you're looking for, what you want to get out of it. Yes. Fresh thoughts for me, but yeah, I will, of course, come out with some more reviews on it as time goes on. I'm definitely giving it a 4 out of 5 for now. I'm tempted to say 4.5 out of 5, but let me stick with 4 out of 5. Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. Really, really great, worthy successor to Dreams, and I'm happy. That's all I wanted, was a standard, a nighttime spectacular that was the standard of Dreams, and we've got it here at Disneyland Paris for the foreseeable future. All right, that is me done for this video. I will see you on the next one. Take care.